Hello guys, new video, top-down analysis. Everything in this video is for education purposes and I'm not financial advisor. Be aware of that and please credit for the Dave because everything I learned from the Dave or other YouTubers or I realized by myself when I was on the chart for a long time. And I want to give you a lot of tips and sauce because if you are a beginner, I think you will struggle with top-down analysis. Top-down analysis is like you are going from the higher time frame to lower time frame, and which lower time frame on time frame where you want to execute. Yeah, from like we will going in this video monthly, weekly, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minute, 15 minute, 5 minute, and 1 minute. Yeah, let's start with the monthly time frame. Especially if you will be like intraday trader or maybe scalper, 15 minutes for you will be daily bread and butter. Yeah, daily bread for you will be 15 minutes. But you need to do a top-down analysis, especially if you don't know nothing about price if you are the beginner. Yeah, but that doesn't mean you are advanced and you will should stop to do a top-down analysis. You need it because, for example, you will be on the 1 minute and now the weekly closed above and we was in the consolidation and now oh we are in the uptrend. Yeah, and you think, oh, but I can go down. Yeah, you can down, but in the time there can be the random reversal and you will be surprised because you don't have clue about higher time frame. That's important also for advanced trader. Yeah, top down analysis, I think it will not be a daily bread for an advanced trader. By I think once a week you need to do that, maybe once a month if you will starting from the monthly time frame. But please do top down analysis if you want to be surprised by the price. Okay, with first sauce, what helped to me how to recognize which time frame, which trend is. Yeah. Now we are weekly. You can see it's uptrend, but we will on the daily and you will see the consolidation. And I will show you a nice sauce how you can beat your struggling. If you will take a rectangle and you will set the opacity the 0 like that. I have a template for that. It's top down. You can see on a rectangle without background. Yeah, that will you mark a nice trend or nice view on the trend. And now you know we are in the uptrend easily now you know we are in the uptrend. I recommend to you mark important last move on the chart. What is the important? Mm, that will come from the experience, but for the real beginners, I recommend from the, for example, last unmitigated or last mitigated zone. What is unmitigated or mitigated zone? Go to the Dave playlist or my YouTube channel. Everything what I will say in this video, and I will not say this is new, everything you can find in my old videos. Okay, now you can take a notion there is from the monthly time frame view on the trend. Now we are going on weekly time frame. We are on the weekly time frame. Still from the weekly perspective, there is a last unmitigated zone which pushed the price higher. We will mark that. Look at that. That's weekly time frame. Okay, beautiful. Now we are going on the daily. On the daily, you can see we are in the consolidation. And now you can compare from the monthly and weekly. We were in the uptrend and now we are in the consolidation. Beautiful, right? Daily. Look at the monthly, weekly, daily. And now if we will change time frame on the 4 hour, we are in the downtrend. Look at that. We are in the downtrend right now. Will the notion for hour, and now you can easily recognize what trend is it, or yeah, what trend we are in. From the monthly perspective, in this rectangle, uptrend. In this rectangle from the weekly, it's uptrend still. In the daily, it's consolidation because look at that. This is the high we closed above. That's this low is protected. Okay, closed above. That means this low is protected. And above this high, we didn't close. That means these highs are last highs. And if we are in the range between this low and these highs, we are in consolidation. That's why I said we are in the consolidation from the daily time frame. Beautiful, right? And simple. Now, if you are in 4 hours and you are beginners and you are struggling with that, take a rectangle and take opacity on 100. Now I have a template for that, and if you can see something on the rectangle with the background, click on the rectangle and visual order and bring front. Yeah, if you will not clicking or censor around it, you can't see nothing. And now if you need to focus on 4 hour and you are confused from higher time frames, now you are not. Now you know you are in the downtrend, as you can see. Look at that. Beautiful, right? These tools or tips can help you how to beat struggling. Yeah. But if you are much more advanced, you need to know what is on the left, because if there happen some reversal, you need to know if in the left is, if there is some zone, for example, right here. Yeah, if there is some zone, you need to know there can be a reversal. Okay, back to 4-hour time frame. Now we know we are in the downtrend, and if you have a clear trend like now a downtrend, it's really a nice thing to start with, to mark protected high or low. If we are in the downtrend, we need to know where we closed below and which highs are protected. Look at that. Now, oh, sorry, I need trend line. This high made new low because we closed below last low. Nice. We closed. Yeah, that means this high is protected. Okay, we will take the line. Okay, now we have a new low, and that high make new low. Okay, we close below that low, and you have three highs. And if we will big drop, it it's not important to measuring if this or this or this. Yeah, especially if you are a day trader and you will be focused on 4 hour. That means your whoa session will be one candle. Yeah, and now you know if we will close above that high, that can show you, okay, there will be trend changing. But again, if we closed above, and I can transfer this line lower, yeah. But for us, it's important if we close below, again, new low, to show you where is now protected high. Okay, and now we closed below. Yeah, look at that. Now, and now you know which last high it's protected. Yeah, because that high made a new low. That's for 4 hour. And now you are in the downtrend, and you clearly know we close below. That can show you, okay, we there is a high chance we can continue in the downtrend. And if we will not close above that high, yeah, we are still in the downtrend. Okay, 1 hour. On 1 hour, you know, yeah, I will change it. We are in the downtrend still. Put 1 hour. Okay. Go to 30 minute. Still and downtrend. 15 minute. Okay, on 15 minute, there is a little consolidation. 15 minutes, 5 minutes, and on 5 minutes, I I I will recommend to you if you want to see a wall chart what is possible, and you can easily see the trend and protected highs and lows in that perspective, make it on 5 minutes and focus everything on that on the 5 minute. Yeah, it will it can help you to execution or execute it on 1 minute. Yeah, now you can start it to protect to start to measuring which high and lows are protected. Yeah, and now you know if we had a high and we closed again, same thing what we did on the 4 hour. We closed below that low, that high is protected, right? Look at that. That high made new low, that low made high, that yeah, and where we closed below. Look at that. This high made new low. One, look at that. And if we closed below, the they teach showing the strategy like zones or supply and demand. And this strategy is if you have a closed below and you have high, that's mean a valid zone. You can extend it the zone. Yeah, look at that. And you are expecting the price will go back to 50%. And Dave, sorry, I sneezed. Dave recommend for beginners to go short from 50%, 1 to 1. Look at that. Okay, 1 to 1. And that how you can easily find trade. And the tip or sauce, if you are around 50% and you want to have a higher stop loss, look if around the 50% is not a smaller zone. If there is a smaller zone, there is a high probability this zone is the origin move and push the price lower, and the price want to go back to 50%. And now your stop loss is 31 points, but now your stop loss will be 11 points. And it's not 1 to 1, but almost 1 to 3 risk reward. Look at that. Yeah, and top down analysis showing you the way how you can have a higher stop loss, higher RR, and how to recognize to have a clear knowledge about which trend is now. And if we will go on 1 minute, look at that. Everything what I will show you now is from the last videos on my YouTube channel. Last low created new high which closed above. That's the zone. You will extend it from the low to the high. Look at that. And we, okay, I want to be precise. Yeah, I want to be precise. Oh, we can say we closed. If we will be really precise, we closed 63.55. That low it's 63. It's the same. Yeah, but if you want to risk, yeah, and you want to take this trade, look at that. Your stop loss will be 2 points. Yeah, but I think for you guys, you will enter from the 50% and much more realistic stop loss will be six point. Yeah, about the high, about this high. That's much more realistic. Yeah, and that's how you can easily find the trade. Really easily. I'm still looking on that that zone. If we closed above and we have double top here, yeah, maybe from the 2 minute. No, okay, from the 15 second. Yeah, on the 15 second we closed below that. If you will go, by the way, don't mix the time frame. If you have a 1 minute and you have 15 second and you think on 1 minute we didn't close, but on 15 second we closed, and I will go from 50% to down. Yeah, you can, but it's a high risk. Don't mix. If you will mix this time frame, my experience is the trade from the 15 second, which is that zone, oh sorry, the short, the trade will be able and really easy. Yeah, 1 to 1, really easy. And there is a high chance that trade will be profit. But if you want to go much more lower, like for that zone, you can get a stop loss like that. Look at that. And that's why I don't recommend to mix the time frame. If we don't have closed below, that's not valid. Eh? Look at that. And I will recommend to you to wait for the low closure bill ball. Yeah. And what I want to show you how to measure these highs and lows, and I want to give you my perspective on the market. If we were on the 5 minute, look at that. By the way, if you are here and you are on the 50% and you don't find like me, like in the beginner way, oh, I can't enter here. Yeah, you can enter, you can find it, but you need to look on much more advanced perspective. That's much more advanced is every pullback, every reversal is responsible from the zone. Yeah, that means if you have a low here, high here, and we closed below, there must be zone which origin moved, pushed price lower. And look at that. That what you can see on my X slash Twitter. Still in my mind, Twitter, everybody know what I'm talking about, but X, that's some, it can be something, I will not say. But this zone, look at it, 50%. Yeah, if you are advanced and you know how to easily find zone, there is high chance you will find it. But if you will look on that trade like the beginner, like before me, I was showing how beginners looking for the trades. Yeah, and now your stop loss, if you will enter on the 50%, because from this unmitigated zone, yeah, there was little reaction. But if you have the zone and above that zone is imported and push the price down, there is a high chance you will get a stop loss if you will enter here or here. That's why you need to be aware if the zone, which is really important, and the zone is unmitigated, don't to enter. I will show you more and more examples in this video. Yeah, look at that. Now, if you will enter, and also we are here around 50% from this bigger zone, 50% here. From this smaller zone, we are in the 50% here. And from this small zone, we are in the 50%. Yeah. Now, if you will enter like a much more advanced trader, your stop loss will be above unmitigated zone. Yeah. Look at that. And also, this zone is unmitigated also. But this zone work in future, as you can see now. I'm showing now you real time. Yeah, if you will enter 1 to 1, yeah, you will not get the stop loss. There is a one tick, and I recommend you give one tick above. There is a 2 ticks gap between your stop losses. And if you are going 1 to 1, look at that. Your trade will be profit. Yeah, very easy. And if you entered like here, and you know this zone is unmitigated, the price will not go a lot of lower, especially on 1 minute time frame, which 1 minute time frame is like a big consolidation, look like that. Yeah, it's a consolidation now from this perspective. That means I will recommend to you go only down from this origin zone. After that, there is a high chance price closed below will go here, mitigate that zone, and go lower, for example, to this zone, and go higher, mitigate this bigger zone, and go lower. Yeah, that's like a ping pong, ping pong, ping pong. Nice. And now I will show you the another example what I said few minutes before. Yesterday in in the start of your session, I think. No. It wasn't start. It was around 10, 11. And same situation. Look at it like here. Closed below, we go above, and we didn't go down exactly from this zone immediately down, but we go higher to zone above which was unmitigated, and after that we go down. And this is the same case. Why the same case? And you said, oh no, but the stock market and the market is random. No, it's not random. It is, if it's random, that will not repeat and the price will not be fractal. Look at that. Yeah, low, high. This low, make new. This high, made new low. And a lot of people I saw on the comments in the on the Twitter, on X, or my in my DMs. Why you went down from here to here, but why you not entered from here? Uh, sorry. Yeah, I think that was from here. What? Yeah. What? Yeah, sorry. Why you not entered from this so lower and a lot of things? Yeah, but that will be able to trade. Yeah. But if I can see the price have a lot of zones around one zone, I am waiting at least to the middle of the bigger zone. Look at that. That means if we close below, the price want to go to 50%, and after that, price went down. Yeah, it's the same here. Look at that, close below, price want to go to 50%, and after that, go at least 1 to 1, at least 1 to 1. Same here, at least 1 to 1. Look at that. Yeah, and I was waiting for the 50% here, and I was able to easily 1 to 1. Yeah, sorry, I didn't short here, but here, and everything works again. The ICT, the famous last pattern before he end his career, like a date day influencer, and on the last live streams which were on the schedules like every week. There was three drive patterns, yeah, three drive patterns, like three highs, and after that price dropped down. Yeah, the most famous last pattern from the ICT, and ICT said, "Oh, this pattern will be in my book also," and more explanation. Yeah, and as you can see, everything works. Yeah, everything like very well, like gaps, zones, and also free drive patterns, everything. And I entered here because look at it. I know this zone is unmitigated, and for me, it's really crazy to go one to one. Yeah, it's possible, but I know the price can go from here to 50% and then go one to one. Yeah, and take these liquidities, like internal liquidities, and drop massively down. That's why I wait for the take that liquidity. Yeah, I saw three drive patterns and I saw that zone you will go for 50 for on 15 seconds. That will be much more clearly, and we hit exactly to 50%. And I went short from here to here. That was 33 points because I didn't enter exactly on 50%, but I think around like here, like something like that. I entered. Yeah, that was my trade yesterday. And as I said, if you will go on the 15-second, you can see that zone, clear zone, because here, yeah, that accumulation of the price here and last accumulation pushed price lower. That means it's important zone, and that's important zone is waiting for the price until that zone is mitigated. By the way, what is doing double top? Double top taking low, which low traded double top. Oh guys, this video is a lot of sauce in few minutes. In few minutes there is a tons of sauce. Yeah, and don't forget if you will go on 1 minute, focused on 1 minute time frame. Yeah, focus on that. I want to be a complete top down and 1 minute. And look at that. You will go higher. Now, from the 15-minute, you can see on the every time frame exact trend. Yeah. Thank you for your attention and big support, guys, and see you later.